So I was doing home care. I was doing some things. Prior to selling my company, or my company like almost blowing up on or imploding on me, I was starting to do a lot of work with baseball players and pitching, and I started working with a company doing camps and clinics throughout the country. So I met a lot of former Major League Baseball players, a lot of baseball connections. But still did some home care because I could make my own kind of hours. Kind of looking for the next thing I wanted to do. So that really kind of brought me into this concierge-based or cash-based physical therapy. I knew I could never, ever go back to the insurance-based practice. It is a horrific model. I applaud the people that can still be successful in it. But when you have to fight every day for every nickel and dime that you're entitled to, which, believe me, you're getting reimbursed 1/10 of what you're entitled to, considering the results a physical therapist can bring. It's just a grind that I didn't want to do. I wanted to be able to use all of my skills from head to toe when somebody came in to treat all parts of the body, which you're not necessarily allowed to do as with insurance-based physical therapists. Quick story, I had a woman who I was treating home care when I first opened my cash-based practice. She had a bilateral knee replacement, and two done at the same time. I said, they're only going to treat one at a time. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, they're not going to treat both knees. They might, on a bike, they can't. Obviously, you're doing both knees, but they are going to do your left knee first or your right knee first and then your left knee. They cannot treat both knees at the same time. Insurance won't let them. So she was hemming and hawing whether she was going to come to me because of the cost and, even though she would get reimbursed. But, of course, she finally did come to me because insurance would only pay for one knee at a time. So that means they can only lay their hands on one body part. I mean, it's such an injustice to patients. And I knew I just never wanted to go back that way. Even though my practice, I prided myself on the care that all my therapists deliver, and they delivered amazing care. But being now with all insurance regulation, which is getting worse and worse and worse every year, I needed to do something different to help my patients. And therefore, that's when I opened up Perfect Motion Sports Therapy.